Hi everyone, Lisa here from Down to Earth Gardening and Design, and welcome to our video today, which is on some perennials and some grasses to add some late summer color to your garden. So we're moving into late summer here. I'm in Connecticut in zone 6B, and a lot of my favorite flowers and plants are starting to fade, but then others are really starting to shine. So I want to give you a quick list of plants that you can add to your garden for some late summer color and interest. So I am sitting here in front of my black-eyed Susan, and this has to be on the list, and I've just put out a full-length video on black-eyed Susans because I love them so much. They're such long bloomers. They start midsummer and they move right into fall. So I think the color is great for fall, right? It's an orangey yellow, reminds you of fall, but also the cones on them, don't forget about the cones because the birds love them, and for interest and for the birds, you can leave the cones well into fall, into winter. So these are a must for my late summer perennial list. And then I have a couple others here in this garden I want to show you, and then a few more that are on the list. Okay, number 2 on the list, I have to put some grasses. So I have a couple of pennisetum, and they're shorter, so dwarf grasses that I love that are great for some late summer interest. So this here is Hamelm, and the plumes are just starting. It's a nice textured plant here, and I have it in combination with some full sun shrubs here. Looks great, drought tolerant, deer resistant, very easy, low maintenance perennial grass. So the other one I want to show you is called Redhead. I just planted it last year, and it's really come back really well, and beautiful reddish plumes on it, which are very showy. Okay, we have to talk about this flower right here. This is a hibiscus, and it also has a variegated leaf. You know I don't like chemicals, so there is a little bit of chewing, but holy cow, look at the flowers. So this is called Carnival. You'll also see quite a few hibiscus flowers in some different shades, but with some different foliage. So a couple that are variegated, and then there's some with some burgundy leaves, and my daughter Hannah has one of them. I'll try to throw up a picture. Stunning. The flowers are showstoppers. You can't walk by without noticing these. Great for late summer color. And then I have another smaller, more petite plant I want to show you here that's also great for summer color, and that is anemone. So this one here is really starting to come into its own. I have a couple of patches in my yard, and I love to plant them in groups. So I have a group of 5 here. But the leaves are very interesting here, the shapes, so pretty foliage and gorgeous flowers. And honestly, once they fade, they're still pretty interesting, and I'll tend to just leave the stalks on for the fall, and it adds a little bit of fall interest. But this is such a winner that I'm going to be bringing you a whole entire video dedicated to anemones in the near future.